say
On court, 1 minute.
that I'm looking down at the Korean pair. An awful lot of teammates surrounded them, helping, trying to cool them down. Very hot conditions here in Seville. Temperature today, I would guess, at about 34, but certainly not the humidity that the players are used to out in Asia. Well, at 1 game apiece, Kyung-Min is back onto court. There's the umpire, Merhan Drachran of Singapore. It's just indicating that the players should return as swiftly as possible. And Gao Ling just pauses before she comes back onto court to talk to Lee Yongbo. Lee Yongbo, twice world men's doubles champion, now head coach to the Chinese team.
Final game. Love all. Play.
1 game will decide the gold medal. And the luck on the first point with the Koreans. Just wide.
2 love.
And Darren, presumably after that 5-minute interval and having got that second game under their belts, the Koreans, we were talking about the fact that they looked a little bit flat in the early stages of this match. More fired up now, do you think?
Definitely, Jill. You know, they're looking for the shuttle more, they're hunting for it, they're not waiting to see what the Chinese are doing. You know, I think it's very important for the Korean team to start off fast, to try and get a lead, to stay with the Chinese, because I feel if the Chinese to get away, I think the Koreans' head could go down a little bit.
And that's a sign of fatigue, isn't it, when the timing of the shot
Yes,
goes.
Jill. I mean, you know, it's just come on, you know, you've really got to be getting them shots over. We're so used to seeing Kim, you know, not miss them, produce fantastic shots from there, but at the moment it's again...
Service for KOR.
Service fault. Rune Hansen
Second server
of Norway, indicating racket head too high. And I wonder if that's just disturbed the concentration of Gao Ling, making an error on the net shot.
Second server. Service over. 1, 2.
Missed it. He was going for the right shot.
Yeah, it was a good idea, you know, he played it well, he got one right to the back, got the return he wanted, to push the net would have set him up, but he just hit it into the top of the tape.
Oh, that's a super rally.
2-all, second server.
Fantastic rally there. Both pairs really looking for the gap, looking for the opening. It's only at the end a good drive from Kim into the body of Gao Ling that forced the error from her.
Gao Ling.
Oh, he's missed it.
Service over. 2-all.
Wonderful athletic jump smash from Kim. Do you think that Zhang Jun's getting a little too anxious, trying to find the lines too much?
Yes, if you looked in the early parts of the games, his smashing's been so effective, very powerful, and it's been at the bodies, at the feet, but this time he's gone a little bit outrageous to the lines.
2-all, second server.
Well, the net cord deflecting the shuttle. Absolutely nothing the Koreans could do about that. Oh, what a lovely serve.
3-2.
Well, Zhang Jun did one of those to Kim Dong-moon in the second game. Got his revenge.
Yes, and also, we can see the shout from Kim after. Well, we never heard any of that for the first two games.
And again, both of them, a little shout after the rally.
Second server.
Oh, it's just long, my goodness me.
Service over.
Zhang Jun a little bit lucky there.
Yeah, that was better from Kim. He looked for it, he took it early, everything was right, and he just missed the back line then.
I'm totally convinced that was Kim's shot.
No, I don't think so. Ra was still at the back of the court coming forward onto it. Kim just tried to stretch out, really not in position to do so.
Second server.
Good interchange at the net between the two ladies. Good judgment from Zhang Jun.
Second server.
They weathered the storm, the Chinese. Seems to me as if Kyung-Min is actually beginning to panic a little bit when she's defending.
Yes, I mean he's hit so many strong smashes, at her body, at her feet, to her forehand, at her hip, and he's hitting them so hard that she's trying to take a deeper base back. She's worried when it goes high up to him.
Good.
7-4.
What a service.
Second server.
Superb.
Service over. 4-7. Zhang Jun.
Really a loose serve from Ra there. Zhang so hot onto the net.
4-7.
Made no
second
mistake in
server.
punishing that one.
Service over.
Well, Darren, you said very early on you thought that Zhang Jun would use the angles of his smash and try and get his partner involved at the net. I have to admit he's done that brilliantly today. Played Kyung-Min.
7-4. Second server.
Yeah, that was good from Ra. You know, this time if you look at her, she's at the net, she's probing, she's looking for that next shuttle and finally gets a reward there.
So important in a final game to have the psychological advantage of changing ends in the lead. Both pairs will be all too aware of that. 7-4.
Service over. 4-7. Second server.
Well, her previous serve had been very loose, this time choosing to flick. A big point.
Fantastic rally there, and such a deceptive drop from Zhang at the end that really created the final opening.
Seven, 4, second server. Service over.
A little bit of nerves, Darren.
Yes, I think that, they've been stuck on 7 for a little while now. They really would like to change around 3 or 4 points ahead and really snatched at that shot.
Yeah! 4-7, second server.
Well, apologises for the net cord, but he made his own luck there, taking the return early. Oh, that's a good placement.
5-7, second server. Service over. 7-5.
Just doesn't give his opponents any time to react. Zhang Jun's so fast.
Second server.
Again, you know, Chinese pair really had their chances. It's one of the few Gao Ling shots that she's missed today.
Gao Ling.
Well,
Service over.
I think that 6 serves that the Chinese have had while they've been on 7 points and have failed to progress. That's a great smash.
5-7. Second server.
Yeah, Zhang's hit many smashes down the middle of the two players, but this time brings it straight down the line in between the trams.
And they are a real indication of the fatigue of Kyung-Min. Just could not move to that shuttle.
Eight, 5, changing.
Well, it must have landed absolutely on the line, and finally they moved their score along. Zhang Jun and Gao Ling, current Olympic and All England champions. Well, I just wonder what the Koreans have got left physically, and that of course affects the mental state. So the players just about ready to resume play. 8-5. That's gone long.
9-5.
As you can see, Zhang now is so determined now.
Brilliant. Well, a little look back at his coach, Lee Yongbo, absolutely delighted with that. The final smash straight down the tram lines.
Ten, 5, second server.
He's annoyed with himself, so he knows he should have put that in the court. Fantastic play from the Chinese there. They were defending for most of that rally. Finally got the lift, and what a smash he hit there. He meant that with every ounce of his body.
Four points from their 4th title in World Badminton.
Service over. 5, 11. Zhang Jun. Six, 11.
As far as the Koreans are concerned, Darren, they need some short, sharp rallies like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's the sort of thing, you know, start from a good serve, Zhang having to hit it uphill, but it was always an uphill battle from them, always on the defence, and this is what the Koreans got to do now. They've got to turn around the game somehow.
Wonderful control.
Yes,
that'll do them. The power are good. You know, they've been, as I say, a little bit flat. The Chinese have had a good run of points, but all of a sudden, you know, for 2 points, they've looked good. They've been more positive, so that'll do their confidence a great at this stage in the game.
Still 4 points adrift in this deciding game. Well, I'm not sure whether that's a wise tactical ploy. Getting it up to Zhang Jun right at the start of the rally. Incredible.
Service over.
Again, we see the height he's getting on his smash. It's so high, and the angles he's producing. You know, for a cross-court smash to hit a winner, it's got to be some powerful shot he's hitting there. Tremendous.
That's wide of the centre line.
11-7, second server.
Yes.
Service over. 7,
Yeah, good for the Koreans to get the serve back quickly, not let the Chinese opposition score a point on their service.
Well, he's hitting winners at will from the back of the court. You're not supposed to be able to do that nowadays in World Badminton. Defensive play has improved so much, but when you're hitting with that sort of angle and power,
Eight, 11, second server.
well, no wonder the Koreans were hanging back in court. Their defensive stance well back. He's hit so many powerful smashes. That time changing his mind, mixing it up, a soft drop and an outright winner.
Again, we see the power of Zhang, and you know it's probably one of the biggest points in this game. and at the moment, every time it's going up, he's nailing it.
Second
I think
serve.
that's just about the first error he's made on serve, certainly the short serve in the entirety of the match.
Ball. 13-8, second server.
2 points from the title.
Ball.
It's a good smash.
Service over. 8-13.
Yeah, good smash from Kim. Straight at the body of Gao Ling. Really no chance of returning that.
Well, that obviously is the right tactic. If he serves short to Zhang Jun, try and get his reply back over his head. Easier said than done.
Again, we see the same shot from Zhang, taking all the power out of the smash. Such a deceptive drop.
And Kyung-Min unable to push off from his base position. He has to muster every ounce of energy he has left.
Service over.
Great play from the Chinese again. You know, they're making Kim, pulling him and pushing him out of position. You know, having to scramble for every shot. They're finding the gaps. He's just getting them back, but really, you know, weak return. And Gao Ling, as we know, again, so fierce at the net and putting it away.
Second server.
Good attack from the Koreans then. Such a sense of purpose about their smashes now.
Oh, it's gone along. A little push from Kyung-Min
Match point 9
was the right idea, but just long of that back line. And now the Olympic champions on the verge of the world title as well. Match point.
Service over. 9-14.
Well, he was so committed on his return of serve there, Kim-Min.
great play from the Koreans. It's one of the many times that they've been able to get Zhang out of position from when he's coming forward. They've been able to get it over his head, finally getting the short lift, with Kim showing his power.
This match in progress an hour and a half. Pushed it long.
11, 14.
Would you believe it? He was in the perfect place to hit the winner.